How's your $25 chair?
It's great.
How do you rate?
Actually, it's really, really comfy.
How do you rate the customer service at the store?
Absolute trash. Review?
I rated a 5 out of 10.
We're back in Moab, and it feels really, really good to be back, except this time it is extreme, extreme heat. Well, not extreme, just like high 90s, unfortunately. But it's alright, we're used to it from Florida. It's just a different type of heat here. It's very dry, and yeah, it's just different. But I did end up losing my chair, which I think I left it with a couple of our friends that we met. If they have it, it's okay. They can keep it. But that gave us an excuse to buy better chairs and ones that are more compact because we were having that issue where it just took up so much space. So we got back here and we were going to order some chairs off of Amazon. It ended up being like $84, so we said no. So we decided to take a trip to a couple of the stores here and see if there's any chairs that are compact and camping chairs or anything like that. And we found a store and it ended up being a little too much. And then we went to a store, I forgot what it's called, Value Market. And we found these for only $25. And we got two. And they're actually really, really comfortable and really easy to set up. It's just an off-brand, like, basic chair that comes in one of these little backpack looking things, and it just works. Like, now we don't have huge chairs that take up a ton of space. We are going to keep that one chair, but that black chair that I lost we don't really care for. It's just a Walmart chair. So but yeah, that's the story for today. But we are here, and this, believe it or not, is the first camp spot. Well, not exactly the first camp spot, but this is the first place that Michelle and I camped at here in Moab, like during our first like time here. So it's really good to be back here. It feels good outside. I mean, the sun is pretty strong, but in the shade there's a slight breeze, so it feels really good. We've been taking the time to enjoy this view again, which we haven't had in a while. Flagstaff mainly just had trees everywhere and grass, so being back here in the desert, basically the desert, we were near Sedona, but still, it feels really good. And the wind, right when the sun goes down, the wind comes out and it starts getting cold immediately. So Michelle already put her
Jammies on.
her jammies, and we are about to start making food.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
We've been enjoying these chairs, and we also spoke to my mom because we're getting stuff shipped to here.
Also, we only packed for a month because we thought we were gonna be here for a month. Um, it is going on 2 months right now.
It's been one of the best times of our lives, not even gonna lie. It's been so fun and just great, and we've been able to just upkeep it with it and really adapt to it, so it's really worked.
And we got to make friends. And that was like one of our goals on this trip was to be more outgoing and make more friends. And we somehow did.
Yeah. And we're still not done yet, so we still got a lot of people to meet, and we're really excited.
Even Millie made some friends.
Oh yeah, she did.
Like Moose?
Yep. We didn't record it, but she did make another Dachshund friend, and his name was Moose, and they ran around for hours and played. But yeah, now we're just gonna keep enjoying the chairs because it's actually so comfortable. And yeah, like I said, we are gonna get stuff shipped here because it's only like a couple items. One is that we have Michelle's Nintendo Switch, and I wanted mine, and I also have an Asus ROG Ally, so I'm gonna get that shipped as well because I kind of miss playing PC games. Not gonna lie. So that can also pass by time, and we're pretty chill. Like, we're chilling most of the time, so might as well. So yeah, let's get dinner started, shall we? Before the sun goes completely down and it gets freezing temps. Al pastor pork sirloin.
Thanks.
Shopping at Sprouts, and it has been a game changer because the food there is quality. Well, at least the meat is. Everything else a little bit pricey, but the meat has been so good from there. It's been so fresh. There it goes. Okay, that didn't look very appetizing. Millie keeps wanting food. Also, I completely forgot to mention another thing that we bought because we did go to the Overland Expo, but we didn't even end up buying it at the Overland Expo because REI was having a sale for it. But we got, and it's a game changer, the Dometic water jug. Okay, now I know it doesn't hold a lot of water, and that's the original reason why I didn't want it in the first place, but it actually has been so good for washing dishes perfectly because this faucet actually controls the water really well so you don't waste the water. So we've been able to do like 3 days of dishes with just one jug. And then we also brush our teeth or like, wash our face and stuff like that. Little things. It's been a game changer. And REI had a huge sale. I don't know if you guys went through it, but it was during May, middle of May to the 27th of May. Everything was like 20 to 25% off, and it was so good and worth the price because, not gonna lie to you, Dometic at Overland Expo was a little bit more expensive than the one at REI, so it worked out really well. Another thing with being over here, the sunsets are just magical. Look at this. You can see the rays coming up from the sun. Wow.
Pork tacos. We have pico de gallo to top it off. And it's a little spicy, so usually I put sriracha, but I will not today. Let's eat.
So we came into Moab to just do some stuff, run some errands, and I noticed that this tire was a little flat. Um, I decided to replace the valve cores, one valve core, because maybe there was some debris that got inside of it. Who knows? This was the old one right here. So it was getting old and it looks kind of bent. Yeah, it's definitely bent. I'm sure you could tell. So now I'm just gotta fill it up and see if it goes away. Luckily I have a compressor. Just turn that on and get that filled back up and see what's up, because it's sitting at below 25 psi right now, and unfortunately this also broke on me, so kind of sucks because this was a really good tool. It still works, but it just doesn't stop. Like, I can't stop it from deflating, so I have to quickly like take it off, but whatever. At least it came with valve core, so I was able to replace it.
Well guys, it is currently 46 and it is 83 degrees outside, which means it is very hot.
Actually, it's not supposed to be that hot. In Florida, 83 is not hot. But over here,
What?
it's hot.
In Florida, 83 is hot and sticky. Over here, it's just hot. So, I think we're gonna go to our campsite just for the night because we are not working today because there's not much to work on. So we're just gonna head to our campsite, save a little gas, save a little money. Did we show you guys this beautiful view? We got some steak and rice going. It's gonna be a good dinner. We're at a camp spot where last time there's that mountain behind us. It was filled with snow and it started snowing at this camp spot. And now we're here and it is blazing hot. But the nights get really cold, so I think we're gonna have a good night. Also, our setup from where we first started to now is insane. I mean, we've pretty much got everything to live on the road. Update on the chairs. For $25 each, they have worked so well and they fold up very easily and fit in a perfect spot in the truck.